Travis Mansky here with Infamous Paintball. Just here playing some 10-man pro event, Pittsburgh Open. Basically, why these events are so sweet is because 10-man is the original, like, classic form of paintball. It's awesome because you see a lot of the older guys grinding with the younger guys, and so me and the X Factor coach are actually like playing on the team, and it's, you know, instead of just coaching, we're actually playing, so it's a little more fun for us. But yeah, so this is, in my opinion, the best form of paintball.
You guys, Chris Sawyer from Team Infamous out here in Pittsburgh at the 10-man Pittsburgh Open. You know, I love this mech stuff. I don't have a lot of chance to get out practice anymore, but this is the stuff I love. Get to hang out with my boys, get to shoot some people in the face, have a lot of fun, drink some beers, you know, do what we do. Just come out here and see everybody's face that I haven't seen in a while. You know, if you haven't been to a mech tournament or played in it, I highly suggest it. It's a lot of fun, and it's more about the old school fun that we used to have back in the day. So, highly advise you to have at least one tournament under your belt before it ends over. But you know, definitely try out 10-man mech.
Fuck yeah, boys! Pack it on the tape!
Chance to play with legends has been awesome, and just hear the kind of the old school stories and all that stuff, and just kind of live like the dream of like the dudes that I used to look at in posters and the old school videos on PB Star, like everything. Even before that, what else?
I wish Warpig was around, right? Like I'd be posted to that. Like this.
I mean, Push, the original. I mean, you can just have fun, or play with your homie. You know, I'm playing with all kinds of ages. Even JD, the owner of Paintball, one of the owners of Paintball.
How old are you, JD?
Come again?
How old are you?
52.
52, and this fucker's playing Paintball still. Like, that's all I like to do.
Fuck yeah. There again, and it's like a 30-year reunion, right? So, dude, they'll never get rid of it, right? I love this thing. I love everything about it. It's camaraderie, getting to see your old buddies, and fuck man, this is my home. Paintball is where I feel the most comfortable, and that's why I do it. That's why I've been doing it for 33 plus years now. So, Team Misfits, Rocky Cagnoni, and this is why I do it. It's to hang out with my boys, see new friends, see old friends, and fuck man, shooting faces ain't too shabby either, dude. That's part of it, right? And it's the whole community, man. Once you get the, you know, the bug, the bite, and this happened when I was a kid, it all makes it worth it, right? But everything, that's why it's classic, man. You gotta play it all, right? You gotta get comfortable with everything. Mounds was awesome, hybrid, tricky, woods, kind of dug it too because I can get sneaky. But all in all, that's what makes the classic format great, because it's a little bit a part of everything in it. You know, it's just not one field all the time. That's for the young, fast, you know, limelight kids nowadays. So,
how do you feel getting on the field with some of the you know, the new generation pros, the new flame bearers, like, and you get to play the Harrison Fries or the Sean Shorties,
dude,
like,
I mean, nothing for nothing, I kind of feel honored about it, you know. They're in their prime, dude. They're doing what we loved to do back then, and they're winning, and they're in their high of their paintball career. And to me, that's cool that I could even step on the field and somewhat compete with them. I mean, I get lucky every now and then, but yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool to see the whole generation gap and the whole spectrum of our sport. And like I said, this is home to me.
So would you recommend, like, any current NXL or X-Ball player definitely needs to come check out an ICPL or the POC?
Dude, why not? Dude, sharpen your blade, hold your skills, dude. Everything, paintball is paintball. You know, whether it's a big game, classic format that we're playing now, or NXL, top of the line. You know, it's paintball. And trust me, you're gonna have a blast if you come out here, because it's like a reunion and everything's cool up here, man.
Is there ever like a little bit of an extra drive to win if you see Crystal Soya on the other side? You're like, oh, okay, you see, boy, it's been a long time. You're like, yeah, Avalanche Days.
I mean, for maybe some of the guys, not me, man. To me, it's auto response. It's just muscle memory. I don't care who you are, I want to win. And when I'm within the four walls of that netting, dude, yes, I'm gonna get intense, and yes, I'm gonna call you a motherfucker, and I'm gonna point at you, you know, and I'm gonna get into the moment. But once I get out, it's, you know, it's brotherhood, right? So yeah, it's all the same to me. Whether, hey, listen, I take no one lightly. That's when you get stomped right there, right?
Hi, my name's John. I am out here at the Pittsburgh Open Classic. This was formerly the home of the ICC. We are here for their yearly event, their 10-man event. This is the one Tim Montressor started, and Phil, who owns Urban Assault here, is now continuing in that memory. It's 10-man paintball, it's 5-man first. It is all sorts of fun. There are all sorts of old faces. There are legends like Chris Lasoya out here, LB Fow, John Richardson. There's all sorts of people that are coming out that don't play all that many tournaments anymore, but come out for this one because it reminds them of some old school days. There's this amazing paint that we're shooting that is absolutely foul. You definitely want to be on the shooting end rather than the receiving end. I'm playing with Team Farside here. That's my team from the 90s that I played with. Got to play all over the place and thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm thrilled to be back here, thrilled to be with some old friends that played with me literally over 20 years ago. Right now we're in the round of 9. So we've made the first 2 cuts. We need to make one more cut and we make the finals, but we have a long road in front of us. We have the All-Americans and the Sabre Wolves, 2 of the best Woods teams ever to play. So wish us luck. We are having a good time. We're having fun. No matter what, win, lose, or draw. Some 10-man paintball is all sorts of a blast. We're playing mechanical here, which means only mechanical guns or an electronic gun at 5.5. So we thought it would even the playing field, but man, these guys are remembering how to shoot guns fast, and it is getting ridiculous. So we got to play Hyperball, we got to play some of the most amazing mountains fields ever made, got to play a woods ball field, and a hybrid field that personally was not my favorite, but you had to be good at all 4 types of field to move on. And you definitely have to be good at all 4 types of field if you want to win this thing.
Coming out. My staff appreciates every single one of you for coming out and supporting this event. First 2 things is sportsmanship and MVP of the finals. Sportsmanship, we looked for somebody that didn't really cause a lot of ruckus, always patting their friends on the back and everything and associated with that. The sportsmanship award for this 2022 10-man event goes to Fox's Den.
Well deserved.
Guys, thank you. Appreciate this. First tournament I've played since 1998. And I'll tell you what, we had an absolute blast here. Everybody we played against was awesome. You guys treated us great. Thank you guys very much. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got upside down. I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm not used to this stuff. Thank you guys for an excellent event, and I will definitely see you guys back here next year. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now for the MVP. MVP of the finals. We watched everyone see who shot the most, not necessarily paint, but also bodies. The MVP of the finals goes to Matt Sauceman.
Yeah! Thank you, sir. Oh.
Now maybe you can turn that gold into pay enough for the paint.
Nope, we're good.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Just one, just one. Not the whole team. We got second place. But 54 teams in our division, we got second. We're a bunch of California guys and Texas guys and our one Midwest guy. We did good.
What would Hinman say right now?
He'd be proud. He was proud. He was texting us in the team chat. So he was proud, you know. I mean, we beat out a lot of fucking good teams. Avalanche, Avalanche. All the other teams, I mean, they play. There's a lot of teams that play a lot of this 10-man. We're kind of a throw together, you know. I know Mark put the team in and stuff, but we tried our best and we got second. I honestly, usually I'm not happy about second, but I feel proud about this second. It was good.
You kind of got second to a team that's only been doing this forever.
And that's how I feel. And like 54 teams in a division, I don't care what division it is, level of play, it's a lot of teams to beat out. To get second place on a long weekend, You're here all day from sun up to sundown. So it was one of those situations. 14-hour days. 14-hour days.
Frank Cornell, John Dresser.
OGs.
Like, yeah.
OGs.
If there's people I wanted to lose to, I'm never okay with losing, but I tolerate that.
They're experienced, you know? And we'll be back. We'll be here again.
Did you hear me? You were on a fucking haven't been working out. You just lifted a whole back. On my backside. I gotta go. What are you doing? I'm taking it off.
Come to the champions of the 10-man 2022 for the Pittsburgh Open Classic, Far Side.
Rip it! Come on, Marky. Yeah!
Everyone, Phil Thompson with Urban Assault Paintball and the Pittsburgh Open Classic. Wanted to thank everyone that came out for a great event this weekend. Our plan is to continue keeping the event going on from the previous ICC, and this year we brought the Pittsburgh Open Classic. So we're looking forward to seeing everyone next year at the 2023 Pittsburgh Open.